Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Life, Love, and Spirituality. The title of today's video is Becoming the Beloved of God. This title is the title for the talk that I am giving on Saturday, July 20th at the Christian Life Center in Kent. It will be a ladies' luncheon, a garden party, and silent auction, and it starts at 11:30 a.m. There's no pre-registration, and it's only $5 at the door, and there'll be great food, fun, the silent auction, and of course my presentation. Now, for the ladies watching, I know you might be thinking, well, that sounds kind of cool, but I don't know anyone, so I might feel uncomfortable going. Well, the truth is, you'll know someone. You'll know me. So I'm hoping that today's video will inspire you to want to attend, because I'm just going to give kind of a summary snippet overview of what I'll be speaking about. So becoming the beloved of God means many things. Did you know that women are called the pinnacle of God's creation? I know right now women are rolling their eyes and thinking, well, I don't know about that because that's not how I feel. In fact, the truth is most women suffer from seriously low self-esteem and self-doubts. We feel like we are never enough. We can never do enough. But the truth is, when God created Eve, he called her the Hebrew word Ezer, which means helper or helpmate. But beyond that, the only other time that word Ezer is used in the Bible is to describe a life saver or life giver. Can you imagine that? That's how God sees us as women. Now again, you might not be a mother, and so you're thinking, well, that doesn't apply to me. But that's not true. All women give life to something. It might be artwork, music, poetry, nieces and nephews, other women in your life, ministries, organizations. So please know that is exactly how God sees you, as a life saver and life giver. Okay, I know I better cut that off because I'll end up talking too much and giving away my talk, which I don't want to do. So the next thing I'm going to talk about during the luncheon is my own story, my personal traumas and dysfunction that pretty much surrounded my adolescence and childhood. But the amazing thing is that God has healed me of every single traumatic event, traumatic memory, and the dysfunction of my past. Again, I'm imagining some people are saying, that's crazy, that's incredible. How could that happen? It just sounds too good to be true. Well, I once heard a phrase saying, if it's too good to be true, it must be God. So if you want to hear not only how God healed me from so many traumatic things, but that he actually wants to heal you of these things, then again, I encourage you to think about attending. Because ladies and gentlemen who are watching, I'm no one special. What God has done for me, he wants to do for all people. That's how much he loves us. And so the final thing I'll be talking about is the chesed of God. Again, you might be scratching your head, what on earth does that mean? Well, chesed is the Hebrew word for mercy, everlasting kindness, never-ending love, goodness, faithfulness, and believe it or not, I've only just scratch the surface on what chesed means. In fact, the title of my book is Chesed, Mercy, a Jewish woman's discovery of God's mercy. I'll be selling and signing my books at the luncheon, and my goal in writing the book, as well as sharing these YouTube videos, is to encourage and inspire and help as many people as possible. My signature verse then is one that may be familiar to many who have been around church for a while. It's the famous Psalm 23, and the verse is 6, that says, surely goodness and here's the word, chesed, surely goodness and mercy. And most of us know the rest of the verse that says, shall follow me all the days of my life. Well, a better translation is, surely goodness and chesed shall pursue me. Pursue me. That means God comes after you all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So if anything I have shared today has inspired, has encouraged, has spoken to your heart, I hope you'll make plans to be there on Saturday, July 20th, 11:30 a.m., the Christian Life Center, ladies' luncheon, garden party, and silent auction. It starts at 11:30. There is no pre-registration, and it's only $5 at the door. I truly hope to see you there. And until we chat again, may you experience the chesed, his overwhelming love, mercy, and kindness to you every day of your life. Amen.